Hello and welcome everybody to another product release video for RAIDLOG.com. Let's dive in. First up, we have our new module dependencies. Being able to quickly track external dependencies is crucial to the success of your projects. Unlike typical task dependency tracking, RAIDLOG focuses on external dependencies. This includes dependencies on vendors, other projects, or external factors that can influence your project's timelines or deliverables. Whether you're waiting on third-party supplier or coordinating with another internal project, our dependency module will help you stay on top of these critical factors. Let's walk through an example here. So here I have my project. I can navigate over into dependencies and click this create button at the top. So let's give this dependency a name. So just for demo purposes, we're going to give it any kind of name here. So this project is around app development. So maybe the dependency is around our development team. So development, external development team. We can give it a description. The state, you can throw it in draft or active. Let's go ahead and mark it as active. We can give it a due date. So then we have dependency source. So this is where we can call it a external, or if we're going to link it to another project internally. So just for this demo, let's do the another project. So it depends on project. Now we get a list of all the projects that we have access to. So let's link this to our marketing campaign project. Maybe our app needs some assets that the marketing team is designing. Then we can give it a importance score, and then we can look at the dependency type. So is this going to really impact the schedule? Is it a resourcing thing? Is it an approval, supplier, vendor, operational? For this, let's do supplier and vendor. We can identify the impact if not delivered, and the actual completion date, well, we'll wait for that. So let's go ahead and hit save. Great. Now we have our first dependency created here. If we open it up, we can see this message at the top. So we can always know that this dependency is linked to another project. So this project, the mobile app update, depends on the marketing campaign. Great. So from here, you can log risks related to this dependency. So this could be compatibility issues or something like that. You can also create an issue directly from here as well. So the cool thing about this is if I'm not the project manager for this marketing campaign, the PM for that project is going to get a notification saying that you created a dependency on their project. So they'll be able to see a view only of this dependency in their RAID log as well. Next up, we have improvements to our filtering capabilities. While we already have filters and basic filtering already on our grid views, we've added a couple more. So if we look at the all up grid here, because it's going to have the biggest list here, we can click filters here. Maybe I want to look at all of the RAID items that don't have an owner assigned to it. So we'll click filters, we'll add the column as owners, and from this operator, we're going to collect is empty. So now we can see all of the RAID items across all the projects I have access to that don't have an owner assigned to it. So we've added additional filters like this on all of our different objects, including notes, tags. Tags is really cool because we've added a text base where you can filter it even just by a text value. So maybe I have demo or something similar to demo, I'm not quite sure, but it will then filter based off that. Great. So a couple other changes we have are around our decisions. So let's jump back into a project here with a decision. Okay. So we've made a couple adjustments here. If you have a decision that has decision options, you already know that you can select or eliminate the different options. Because we want to help you save time, now once you've selected an option here, it's going to pre-populate the decision that was made and track the benefits and drawbacks into the justification field on to the left here. So now you don't have to duplicate the work from copying it from your option that you selected. It's going to already be there for you, and then you can just add additional information if needed. At RAIDLOG, we're all about saving you time and making your project management smoother and more efficient. That's all we have for this release. If you have any questions, issues, or feedback, please feel free to reach out or drop a comment below on this video. Until next time, happy raiding.